Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and dude, this is so wild. So, now we finally have, the cast list for, the Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem movie, which Seth Rogen is, doing. And I am cautiously optimistic about it, cautiously because it's Seth Rogen who's behind it. Optimistic because Kevin Eastman, being the co-creator of the Ninja Turtles, is digging what Seth Rogen is doing. So that's like Kevin Eastman's the only or the main reason why I'm optimistic about Mutant Mayhem, which is coming out in August. But dude, I this is wild. This is totally wild. Like the cast list that they got. At least feel these people that were announced got me excited. So let's read this article. It's been almost a decade since the TMNT graced the silver screen. Really? Now they're right, because I believe the Out of the Shadows movie came out in 2016. So yeah, it's been almost a decade. The last movie to star the crime-fighting sewers thrillers being the poorly received Michael Bay produced dialogy, but diehard Turtle fans can get excited because we don't have to wait so much longer. We don't have much longer to wait for the Reptile Brothers' next movie screen adventures. The Heroes in a Half Shell are officially on the 2023 new movies schedule, with Seth Rogen animated reboot. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem right around the corner, and if that weren't exciting enough, Seth Rogen just officially announced his cast, and is putting heavy hitters like Jackie Chan and Paul Rudd in a totally tubular roles. Cowabunga. So producer and actor Seth Rogen took the stage on Saturday, March 4th, being yesterday, during the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards to introduce the role to their first phase Turtle team, voiced by Micah Abbey, who's playing Donatello, Simon Brown Jr., played by Michelangelo, Nicholas Cantu, voiced by Leon, who's voicing Leonardo, and Brady Noon, who's voicing Raphael, while also refilling the measure of A-listers set for key roles. It was confirmed that the beloved Hong Kong actor, martial arts icon Jackie Chan is set to play the turtle mentor Splinter. Rogen will be playing the mutant-injected warthog henchman Bebop. The age-defying Paul Rudd will lend his voice to Mono Gecko. For the complete list, see below. And before I do, I wish, I stopped watching the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards a while ago because I kind of aged out, and I don't have any children or nieces and nephew who are currently watching Nickelodeon for me to have a reason to really watch it. This is the first year since I stopped watching Nickelodeon Choice Awards where I regret not watching. I didn't even know they were coming on yesterday. But let's read, shall we? Nicholas Cantu as Leonardo. Well, I'm gonna skip the actually no, I'll read it. Nicholas Cantu as Leo, Micah Abbey as Donnie, Simon Brown Jr. as Mikey, Brady Noon as Raph, Jackie Chan as Splinter. Now that is unexpected. I never once thought. I know some fans may wanted Jackie Chan and to be Splinter. I never once thought, okay, it'd be pretty cool to have Jackie Chan as Splinter before. But now this is announced as one of those things that's make me be Yes. Yes, I'm totally over that. Totally over that. Then Io E Pre. I don't know. I do not know how to pronounce that. It's playing April O'Neil. With some of these people, I have to like look up their IMDb because I never heard of this Io girl. But happy for her that she's playing April. Rose Byrne as Leatherhead was the only movie I really know Rose Byrne to be in that I've watched was X-Men Apocalypse. Or the X-Men movies. Um, so I guess Leatherhead is going to get a gender change. Okay. Um, Seth Rogen as Bebop wasn't too surprising. Because one, he's ahead of making the film. And it's not too surprising that he's playing Bebop because Bebop is like. My reasoning why I'm not so too surprised he's playing Bebop is because Seth Rogen was Pumbaa in the rebooted Lion King movie that came out a few years back. So I'm not surprised that Seth Rogen is playing another warthog. I feel like that is this little like homage or pun that he was Pumbaa at one point, and it's gonna be Pumbaa again in that Mufasa prequels. Video for another time. Video for another time. John Cena's making a return to the Turtle first as but he's with a new character. He's being Rocksteady. New character for him because John Cena was in the Rise of the Ninja Turtle show. I didn't remember his character's name. Which I had to look up on Google. John Cena played Baron Draxum in the Rise of the Ninja Turtle movie. So this will be Cena's second time being the Turtle first. Ice Cube. Well, we all know who Ice Cube is. That rapper. He is Superfly. I don't know if it's like Baxter Stockman turning into the bug fly form or what. I'm skipping a few people, more like a person, just to get to who's voicing Baxter Stockman. Because Baxter Stockman is played by Giancarlo Esposito, which I only really know, like, seen him in Mandalorian, as I believe he played a Moff Gideon. Yeah, I had to fact check myself. But yeah, Giancarlo Esposito played Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian. And the fact he is Baxter Stockman. Yes. If they ever... I'm with Black Nerd Comedy, which I will link his video since I'm mentioning him. I'm with Black Nerd Comedy here. If they ever have another live action Ninja Turtle movie that has Baxter Stockman in it, first I want him to be a fly, turn into a fly in that movie. See him turn into a fly. And two, Giancarlo Esposito reprise that role as Baxter Stockman. I want that. Natasha Demetrio as Weaknut, which is like this alien bat-looking creature. She's just a comedian. Paul Rudd as Mono Gecko, which I can be okay with that. I really do enjoy Mono Gecko. The last time I like heard or seen Mono Gecko and anything was in the 2012 cartoon. And the person who played Mono Gecko in there was the dude who played Michelangelo in the original Ninja Turtle trilogy, so that was cool. And then Maya Rudolph as Cynthia Ultron. If you guys don't know what Ultron is, it's practically what Krang is. Little brain-like creatures. And I'm looking through her IMDb. She was in Big Hero 6. So far, that's the only movie I remember seeing her in. The rest of these movies I haven't. She was in Shrek 3rd. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Now the one thing, I'm not gonna read the rest of this article because it was just me wanting to like read the cast list. I'll link this article in the description below if you guys want to get the full article, but they didn't mention the Shredder. Like in the 1980s cartoon, the 2012 cartoon, even the Michael Bay Out of the Shadows movie, every single time when Bebop or Rocksteady were transformed into a mutant rhino and mutant warhog, the Shredder was around. Are they gonna have what? Cynthia Ultron be around, but not have the Shredder be around? I think it would be a waste of opportunity. But, or are they going to, is the Shredder going to be, this is going to be, a multi-movie thing? Where, and, the after credit scene of this movie, we are going to get the Shredder being hinted as, a future villain, while there's going to be in the sequel for this movie, or the sequel, or pretty much be the main villain of the third movie. Because if that's what they're going to do, hinting that Shredder's going to be the big bad by the time this first one of the Ninja Turtles concludes, but just teases him and let's pretend this is trilogy. Tease him in the first two movies, but have him take center stage in the third movie. I'll be over that. Yeah, I'll be over that. I think that would be cool. Because I don't think we ever really got that with the Shredder, where we got him hinted to be the big bad until the end of the set movies. Now the shows we got that. And since we got that in a singular movie with the original Ninja Turtle movie, but we didn't have that build up across multiple movies. And I think if they play their cards right and use these hints and teases of the Shredder to be the big bad by the final movie in this series of Seth Rogen Turtle movies, it could bring people like me but into the next movie and this movie. Let's be real. But yeah, I'm excited. I know I said it earlier that I was cautiously optimistic, and there's still that side of me that's still cautiously optimistic, but I'm a bit more excited just to hear Paul Rudd as Mono Gecko, and Jackie Chan as Master Splinter. Jackie Chan as Master Mother Truckin' Splinter is that one thing I never thought I wanted until today. God damn it. And I promised myself I would try not to cave in until I see the movie. Because of Jackie Chan, mostly. I'm excited. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. Talk to your fellow mutuals later. Later, taters.